need to know about that in just a second. But first, we're starting with Holly because it was a scorcher yesterday, but today, I guess it's the day that we're about to turn that corner when it comes to the weather.
Yeah, still really warm, still really muggy, but this is our transition, and we are tracking thunderstorms for this afternoon. There is a chance we could see some isolated strong or severe storms, and the biggest threat from those would be straight line winds, which, are gusty winds that come out of storms and could do damage. So I would say if you're going to be out and about this afternoon, this is your day to maybe run errands with the holiday weekend coming up. Just make sure you've got our weather app downloaded if you don't already. Highs will be in the 80s again today, and it's so warm this morning. It's very stuffy. Tomorrow will feel like a different season, honestly. It's going to be cool and refreshing.
Not a different season, Holly. Not a different season.
Kind of. Yeah, like we're going from summer back to early spring. Highs will be in the upper 60s tomorrow. And we'll start off with a lot of sunshine, then more partly sunny. And then Friday, you guys, it gets kind of chilly. Only in the upper 50s to near 60 with rain. But the end of Memorial Day weekend still looks good. Seasonal, sunshine, 70s.
Okay. So remember, you can always put your perspectives or questions in the comment section. We are live on both Facebook and YouTube. And so, Holly, we're getting cold cold relative these next 2 days. Yeah. So enjoy the warmth today until we make that turn. The full forecast, of course, you can check it out on WKYC.com. Thank you, Holly.
You bet.
Also, what you can check out on WKYC.com is that Vax-a-Million drawing. We have all of the information that you need there, but you don't need to go there right now because you're watching, and Austin Love will fill you in. What's going on with I want to say Mega Millions, but it's not. It's Vax-a-Million. So for those who are watching out of state, like, what are they talking about? Let them know what our Vax-a-Million is.
Yeah, so the Vax-a-Million is this promotion that Governor DeWine came out with. I guess at the end, it was announced a few weeks ago where if you get a vaccine, you're able to register for this lottery, essentially, and they're going to have 5 drawings, and that first drawing is tonight. It's going to be drawing we're going to have aired, or it's going to be announced later this evening, 7:29, and we're going to be airing that on WKYC. But, we've talked about this before. This has been a promotional just to get the word out about the vaccine, encourage people to get the vaccine, maybe put them over the edge, over the hill a little bit if they weren't planning on getting the vaccine beforehand. And really, it is worked. Governor DeWine has announced the numbers, and I'll break them down for you. And they're pretty impressive here. So between the dates of May 14th and May 19th, if you compare these numbers to the week before, vaccinations in Ohio are up 94% among those that are 16 and 17 years old, and then up 46% among those 18 and 19 years old. And then for those the ages between 20 and 49, it's up 55%. So really significant percentages there of people going to get the vaccine during that week, and obviously just gearing up for that Vax-a-Million promotion that's taking place today. So in total, over 2.7 million Ohioans have registered for the $1 million prize, and then the $100,000 Ohioans have registered for that scholarship drawing. So again, if you need to, the first drawing is tonight, then there will be 4 additional drawings after that. If you have not registered already for tonight's drawing, you will not be eligible for tonight's, but you will be eligible for the other one. So get it in as quick as you can. And I did the process yesterday, I guess I did, so I'm not eligible for tomorrow's, but it was super simple. It took me 2 seconds. I wish I would have done it earlier, but whatever. But then the next drawings are June 2nd.
Your next door neighbor is winning, Austin.
Right. I know. Yeah, I'd be pissed. And then so the next ones are June 2nd, 9th, 16th, and June 23rd. And yeah, all you have to do is go to Vax-a-Millionohio.org or something like. We have it on our website. Sorry, I totally butchered that one. But actually, I have it right here, OhioVax-a-Million.com, or you can call 833-4ASK-ODH. Just look at our website. We got all the things there. But have you guys registered for this? Are you guys in the drawing?
Yeah, I registered.
Well,
I mean, why not?
Yeah,
seriously.
I
don't win anything. I never win anything. I mean, like, if there was a drawing between,
end up winning.
No, Jasmine, no, because you guys are gonna watch.
No, like if there's a drawing between two people, the other person always gets picked. But I figured like, hey,
Why not?
throw your name in. Why not? It's free.
I think you're pretty lucky.
I'm
you
lucky
gotta work
in
with
other
us.
ways.
Yeah,
I'm
you
lucky
gotta
in
work with
other
us.
ways.
Yeah.
Like you're on the morning show, like you get to work with this team. You met Al
I know.
Roker, like that's lucky. Come on.
That's your
Right.
$1 million right there.
That
Look,
was
Yep.
not my name drawn out of a hat. That was a lot of years of working.
Well,
No, you can't
Well,
put a
Mo-
price tag on friendship. I'll tell you that right now.
Mo, you have to take it like Shayla Smith is. She taking it to the church. How she says she claiming it, honey. She is claiming
right.
it. Name it and claim it.
Love
That
it.
they are going to
you know what?
pull
I
your
don't know.
name. Say a
Danielle,
prayer.
you're a preacher. I mean, like,
I don't know why I just laughed at that because it's true. But
If
go
I-
ahead.
pray to God for $1 million. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know.
No,
if-
it's
I
not.
don't think God.
I have
cares
to tell
about
you,
money.
yeah. It's
I'm
not.
Catholic.
It's not.
Like it's the vow of poverty. He'll be like, God would be like, you get sandals and you wear a tarp.
Nothing
That's what
wrong
happens.
And a loaf of
Money.
bread.
Nothing wrong with money, yeah. But you're right. You're right. You're right. God has bigger things than to worry about us winning.
God's not worried about me getting $500.
My prayer
$70,000.
specifically last night, if you let me win, God, I swear I'll go to church every day.
Oh, I know. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're not gonna be bribing God this morning.
There's no
I
harm.
love
in
it.
that.
But Cindy, let's take it back. We just been off the train this week.
We did.
I think we're just sleep deprived, all of us.
Yeah.
But Cindy Peak, she asked, you have to enter every week, and the answer is no. So
yeah.
if you entered once, you're entered for each drawing.
How cool
However,
is
the
that?
deadline to enter every drawing, so let's say if I didn't enter already, then I'm not eligible for this one. But if I want to be eligible for the next 4, then I can enter, and you have to enter before, I believe, midnight the Sunday or the Sunday before. The deadline is there to get that. So let's say if you got one shot, then you can go ahead and register. So no, you do not have to re-enter every week. Mo?
Here's a question that I have that I don't know if anybody can answer at this point, but so they're going to draw the person's name. Sometimes lottery winners don't want to be known. They want to go anonymous because they don't want people.
I really don't want everyone to know that I'm a
No,
millionaire tomorrow.
you-
It's personal.
You
That's
cannot
the rules,
remain
though,
anonymous.
guys.
Yeah,
You cannot
I mean,
remain
that's-
anonymous for this one. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
so-
better lock up. You can get that $500,000
So when they
and
pull-
get ADT.
Yeah. Austin Love, we're all going to storm Austin's apartment and be like,
Yeah.
hey, buddy.
Hey,
Got
hey,
that.
if I
I
win
know,
that,
like,
I'm
when
throwing a
they
huge party here.
Austin, you owe me 10 grand, so that's going to be good to get
Dang,
that back.
what are
Hey,
you guys betting?
why would I owe you 10 grand? You owe
Why?
me 10
What's
grand.
going
for
on?
hanging out.
Oh,
So
You owe
here's
me
the
at least
thing.
50.
No,
Leah
wait a
lied.
second. Why does Austin owe Dave $10,000?
He
Because
doesn't.
Dave was just trying to get in the
Doesn't.
conversation.
I'll tell you later, Jasmine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Okay.
you betting
Okay.
on?
We-
All right, Danielle.
We're
bring it
gonna
back, bring
reel
it back.
this on back in. Let's say hello to all of the people who are watching. We already said Shayla, David. Good morning to you, Jill, who is watching from Huron. Good morning. And if you have questions again about this Vax-a-Million, we do have that story posted in the comment section that you can check out as well. And we'll answer them as much as possible, because I know one of the questions that I had was, is it 2 drawings? Is it one for 12 to 17-year-olds and then one for those who are adults for the $1 million? I thought maybe they just pulled one name, and if the person was under 18, they get the scholarship. If not, but I was told that no, there's going to be the 2. So one for the kids and then one for those 18 and older. So again, thank you all for commenting. Cindy, I see you on there. Good morning. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comment section. And one thing that Lena had in her story, Lena Lai, she's our weekend anchor and reports during the week. She had a story yesterday about this, and the big recommendation that they said for everyone, if you win, the first thing you need to do is pay off all of your debts. Not quit your job, pay off all of your debts, because this is not going to be something that's going to sustain you, because you're really only going to get, after taxes and everything, $500,000 in that lump sum. So what would you guys agree with that advice?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
maybe I'd buy a nice dinner first, and then I'm not quitting my job for $500,000.
No.
No,
No.
I also like that financial advisor also talked about, putting it in a 401k. Let's say you don't
I
have.
would probably save it. Like you, at least $400,000 of it. Put it in
Right.
a savings account. Yeah.
See,
that way.
in my house, I'd be like, what are we buying? And Mark would be like, it's going in the bank.
If you didn't pay off your debt, then there's a reason why you're in debt, and you will never be out of debt.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dave bringing in the fatherly wisdom here. Thank you so much. I love that.
Spending it all. I'm going straight to the mall.
Shoes.
Spending it all, and I'll put it on Denzel to figure it out. Like, figure it out. We're in debt. Figure it out.
Yeah. Jasmine and I are going shoe shopping. No holds barred.
So Jen has a good question as we close up. She says, so what if two people have the same name, e.g. my cousin and I? Well, if you register though, you have to put in like your hopefully you don't have the same telephone number and email address.
Yeah.
And you also have to put in where you got your vaccination. So that will probably differ because you're not going to be able to win until they prove that you have really been vaccinated.
Yeah, that's a good point though. Like when let's say they call her name and then it's like, well, which one? No, it's me, not you. There's going to be a little bit of excitement and maybe a letdown on somebody's end.
Yeah.
If all else fails, cage match to the death.
Yes. That's
Hunger
the
Games
second
is
time
there's
I-
only
the
one
second
Austin
time I
Love.
heard cave match to the death today. Our photographer Mark Smiler said cave match to the death between the
serious?
Nautica and the Tiki. So yeah, it's really weird that you just said
Nautica's
that.
winning that one.
Oy.
Well, I think
right.
we have
Gotta
hit
go.
our midweek train wreck here, but thank you all for joining us. And hopefully one of us is a winner. And I'm talking about all of you who are watching right now, or at least someone from Northeast Ohio. Good luck tonight if you are entering, and have a great Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow morning starting at